Today on Bible News, we will be talking about the so-called Messiah, Jesus of Nazareth, a man who was able to heal the sick, the blind, and the lame. He traveled across Israel claiming strange testimonies without any reference to earlier teachings and performing miracles. To get a better inside look of what the public thinks about this man, we will be talking to 4 people and getting their different opinions. News. With me, I have a Pharisee. Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you too.
Now, what did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Okay, let's move on. So, what's your take on this fellow, Jesus?
This fellow claims that he's the Messiah, and it is infuriating me. First, he comes in performing miracles by the power of Satan, no doubt. And he claims that he's God, as if. Then he starts preaching these messages that put a knife through everything we've been doing for years now. He claims that I'm not a righteous person. I'm the most righteous person there is. I pray 3 times a day, and I have the whole Old Testament memorized word for word.
So it seems you...
It's blasphemy. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so, you said Jesus uses the power of the devil. Yeah, there are many accounts in which he expels demons from people's bodies. How do you explain this?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? He's using the power of Satan. Spell word potions, obvious.
Okay, do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I don't. Thank you and goodbye. The exit's that way.
Really? Anyway, our next guest is in a scene. So, what's your name?
Oh yes, my name is Philip.
Come again? Okay. What?
Philip.
Okay, Philip, you're gonna have to speak louder. What do you think about this man, Jesus?
Who? Oh yeah, that guy. I don't know a lot about him. I only know a few things.
Would you like to tell us the things you know?
Not particularly. But I will anyways. I know that Jesus is a teacher who does a lot of ministry in the temple. And since the temple is run by corrupt priests, so this means that Jesus is most likely corrupt.
Now, many people believe that Jesus uses the power of the devil. What do you think?
The power of the devil? I don't really have an opinion on that.
Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. So our next person. Philip,
Yeah.
do you want to leave?
I'm actually comfortable right here.
You have to leave. Okay, our next guest was a little hesitant, but we were able to persuade him to join us.
Why am I here?
You're here for an interview. Now, what is your name?
Kevin, are these really necessary?
Well, since you keep on escaping, yes. What have you heard about Jesus?
I guess I'm not really sure. I mean, he says he's the Son of God, I guess.
And What makes you think that?
Well, I was there in the crowd when he rid that guy of the demon. Thought it was pretty cool. I've also been around when he was teaching. He's really smart. Smarter than some of the Pharisees.
The Pharisees claim that Jesus was using the power of the devil. Do you think the same?
Well, if he was using the power of the devil, how would he get rid of a demon that came from the devil? It doesn't make sense. Do they notice how idiotic that sounds?
You'll have to ask one of them. Anything else you would like to add?
Not really. Can I go now?
Of course. Head down the road a mile or so and you'll get back to where we found you.
Thanks.
Ow! Stupid ropes! Can someone deal with that? Thank you. Okay, for our next and final guest, we have one of Jesus' own disciples. Now, which one are you?
Oh, my name is Nathan. I'm not one of the better known disciples, but that doesn't matter because Jesus loves us all equally. As we truly believe in him, he'll love you too. Isn't he great?
I assume you're talking about Jesus, right?
Of course, who else?
And you love this man?
Isn't it obvious? I mean, look at my forehead.
You know, one of the S's is never mind. So you think Jesus is telling the truth when he claims that he's the Son of God?
Why would he lie about something like that? Of course he's the Son of God! He was sent here to teach us, and we need to spread the word, and that's what I've been doing.
How?
How what?
How have you been spreading the word?
Oh, that! I've been preaching as many people as I can. Most of them don't listen, but that doesn't stop me. I keep talking until they acknowledge me. You may not know this, but I keep talking for a very, 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 very long time.
Imagine that. Anyway, some people think that Jesus is using the power of the devil.
What? Did the Pharisee tell you that? Those darn Pharisees.
So you don't agree with this statement?
No, I don't.
Why? Why don't you agree?
You seem tense. Do you know Jesus?
Just answer the question.
Okay, jeez. I don't think Jesus is using the power of the devil because he isn't. Is there anything else? I have more preaching to do, you know.
No, we're done. You can go. So there you have it, a not very conclusive answer to who Jesus is. That didn't go as I planned. This will be the last Bible news ever, because no matter how much they pay me, I will not be doing that again. So, good day to you. Okay, today on Bible News, we will be talking about the so-called Messiah, Jesus of Nazareth, a man who was able to heal the sick, the blind, and the lame. He has traveled across to Israel, claiming